TNC draft than what we've seen before.
Fast games seem to work really well in favor of TNC, though. Like I said, the games that we saw beforehand.
And once the Dragon Form is up, the refraction doesn't really matter anymore either. I think the biggest action lane is going to be probably bottom.
There was almost an arrow then that if that had landed on Raven before his Sal, that could have actually been a potential kill. They have gone for that early point in Gush, but first blood is not top. Gabby, they find the kill onto Death, who perhaps break through that refraction a bit easy, but TA already level 6, can easily fall back to the jungle. Gloves, Wraith Band, and a Blightstone. There will be a jump in down bottom. Raven immediately gets jumped on. Will be a Boundless Strike fall, but it's top lane where Death actually goes down, so a lot of fighting happening both top and bottom. They go for the return kill. They're going to get
Jabs, no boots.
Splinter Blast finishes them off. And Jabs, yeah, he's just dying to Gabby. One more right click. Can he juke him in the trees? He shouldn't be able to do so. It's going to be a double kill up top for Gabby.
This raid should be like minute 12 or so. It's going to be very big. Chayu on top, but Tidehunter already TP'd. They want to set up with the Ravage here.
They're coming around from behind. Death's going to be careful. The Ravage is going to lead things off. It's going to zone out the DK, who does get clipped by the edge of it. They try and kill off Death first with the Impale. Boomy's chasing for more. Has a Hex.
It is.
Fnatic do a good...
Just you don't expect it at all. What's his attack range already?
Are they making a plan to Gabby here? One TP. They've got 2 heroes. A third coming. They're going to set up with the curse. They're going to go to the Wukongs. They want to bring down Gabby. He's got the Enrage. He's not getting a chance to get off, and the Jewel follow-up is there. They take out Gabby.
Yeah. 15 seconds should be more than enough.
Meanwhile, they go on the high ground. Fnatic smoke themselves, run into it. It's a Blink Ravage. Onto 3. It catches out the entire Fnatic team. Jabs is going to keep himself alive with a Cold Embrace, but I believe the follow-up damage should be there with the Starstorm to finish him off. Lock once more. Have they got the detection that Invis is going to wear off? And Chuan in some trouble here. Is Blink being cancelled? Gabby is shredding through them with the overpower. He gets Winter's Curse, but that's not going to be enough to save the DK. The Ice Blast is going to come flying through after
the dieback.
But it's going to be a dieback. And they want more. Death does not have a Blink Dagger. He may probably dodges the arrow. Okay.
Refraction instances. You just have 14 instances where you just take 0 damage. And it's on a 17 seconds cooldown.
Mid gets blinked out with the Dragon Tail. The Ice Blast follow up the Boundless Strike and the Jewel.
Ooh.
Having the Jewel against the Tidehunter working out.
The ring?
Can just to cover the retreat perhaps, because here come TNC.
Might
Gabby
be looking
on the
to
side
converge here.
Mirana finishing a Spirit Vessel. It's going to be very helpful against some of these heals. It can be purged off by the press the attack, but still a nice.
There's no Gabby, you have to be careful.
Okay, he's got the Aegis, but they may just try and kill him twice. The Tide is in the neighborhood with a Blink Ravage. He's going to wait for the respawn. What's the play here from Bok? I believe they know he's here. Abby is going to be let free. I think they were positioned. They saw the Tide, so they were backed off. So now it's going to be blinking onto Boomy's Lion. One looking for the kill there. The Monkey King jumps in, so Lion will not see any friends. He's just trying to farm it, but
he's dead.
Punished. They have a scan. Radiant scan. He knows what's coming. The TA trap will scout him out. Jabs is like, uh-oh.
The arrows come out too?
They know I'm here.
Oh, Boomy also with the Blink Dagger. It's the 4th one.
As he's
tested into the Ravage. How many BKBs do they have up now? Only 1, right? No, Monkey actually has his, so depending on the initiation, it's very possible. This ring with the Maelstrom can deal a ton of damage.
Come Black. They get the ward on the high ground. That allows them to get a Blink Dragon Tail off on this Mirana, who gets Boundless Strike, which is going to set the Ice Blast. Tim's just trying to use as many spells as he can before he goes down. One more right click, the Ice Blast damage should tick over.
DK is melting though.
Very low. Yeah, he gets helped up by the Cold Embrace. Still has the BKB. Fnatic not looking to commit too hard on this one. They've still got that high ground wall. They're going to buy back some Mirana. Ursa, meanwhile, gets the A on the backlines. The Ravage comes out. It only catches
damage on Raven.
The other 2 were BKB. Now the Wukong's command comes in. Bok is just melting on this Tide. Raven goes down inside, even with the bonus armor. There's just too much damage. The chase is on. Gabby with his Diffusal wants Chuan, who is going to go for the TP out, but the Earth Spike is there. Boomy's chasing with the Hex. He's going to get Death as well. Boomy, what a player! He cancels one TP with the Earth Spike and then just runs for the next, which he cancels with the Hex. Forcing a team
next to each other. Yeah, it was. What can they do to stop them is the real question. No BKB on Monkey.
They're just hiding on the high ground. Monkey is just running. He figures he
has no TP.
They're not going to stay top. Oh, Blink in, Ravage. They just delete Death on the Legion. Now DJ is getting jumped as well. He does get Cold Embrace to keep him alive a little longer, but surely he's going to die after with the Earth Spike help.
Yeah. DJ got clipped also by the Ravage. And no buyback on Death, and Raven doesn't even have a TP. This might just be one side.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of that point where like you go back maybe a couple of years, getting a rack. It used to be all that you're willing to die to get a lane of racks. Nowadays, if you feed your whole team to get a lane of racks, that's a really bad thing.
Yeah, and now Fnatic trying to smoke out. They need to make something happen here. They see the TA. He has Aegis though.
TA though. That's not the target you want to go on. He gets forced out the way, back to safety. The arrow going to clip the DK as well. The chase is on now. Bok just blinks in for the anchor smash. The Winter's Curse on the TA doesn't catch anyone except the Mirana, so Armel's going to be just fine as the Ursa goes charging BKB. Death gets cold embrace, but that may just delay the inevitable here as he will not be focused. So Gabby's found a new target. The arrow catches the Legion. The Wukong's command plays perfectly here though, doing a lot, but instead they go for the Monkey King.
The duel!
Inside
He lost!
With a duel. It's going to be a loss as DK the new target. TNC just with too much firepower. They chuck out the Finger of Death to help bring down the Dragon Knight. Alright, here we go to the high ground. TNC. They are merciless as they just launch their bodies at the Fnatic base. They're ready to go. Blinking with the Hex. They're going on Chuan. The arrow follow-up is there. Gets forced off the way.
Big Ravage!
Ravage going to catch out on 3. Gabby looking for a 4th. They just bought the A who does it buyback. Not bad for Fnatic if they can keep the DK alive. Throw out the Wukong's command. Can they get this arm LTA? He's got BKB. Needs to find a way to pop it. He gets the Hurricane Pike to push him out of the Wukong's command. And Chuan sitting inside his buddy's Wukong. Using that for some protection here. Meanwhile, the Hex onto Death, followed by an Earth Spike. Gets him low. Chuan blinks away just in time, but it's the AA dying back as Gabby dives the fountain with the BKB. He can't get the Mega Creep still, but they're coming. He pops the Sentry.
Oh, Tims!
High ground. But Tims actually, okay, has the first leap, second leap. He gets back to safety, and Fnatic being revealed. Meanwhile, Boomy also positioned perfectly for this one.
Gabby's running in.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's not afraid. He just goes in with a BKB, gets DJ, the TP out from Chuan's DK. They don't have a basher, so he'll get out.
Isn't tight the best? Oh, he has a refresher up himself. Never mind. Okay.
Not a problem, though. He actually leveled up the 3rd point in Ravage.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you gotta do the Tinker move. Can't forget the Soul Ring before you refresh.
Soul Ring.
Yeah.
It's got main.
Gabby's just running up with the spider legs. Arrow hit. What is DK?
The ideal target. Oh, in the front lines. They know there's a double Ravage here. And oh, DJ. Gabby just jumps in looking for him with the Earthshock. The Halberd just immediately gets. It's basically.
Gabby's dead!
As he takes out the Wyvern. Gabby is just wreaking havoc here. Did come in his BKB. Gabby just blinks away. I think the call is, play it safe.
Might be a reset point, yeah.
Fight your instincts, Gabby. We're not diving here. We're going for the Mega Creeps. Let's reset. DK on the front lines. Can't do much about this TA.
He has a refresher though, mind you. So there's another BKB available.
Blink, Ravage. They've got a second, but he doesn't have the money. He does now, just barely enough. And with Gabby on the backlines, they take out the DK. They want the Legion next. The Hex is there as well. Winter's Curse comes out just on the time. That's going to trap the TA as well, setting up a nice Wukong's command. Can Raven carry this fight? The damage is not going to be enough initially to bring down the tide. Instead, it's his teammate going down, and Armel with an Aegis, happy just to stand in there. Gabby's now jumping into the ring as well. They just don't care about this ring. They've got Cheese, they've got Aegis, and they'll take out the Monkey and force a GG. TNC, they strike first.
What a bloodthirsty gameplay here by TNC. I love their draft, I love their execution. Can't really fault anything. They were a little bit overexcited here and there, where they made like a little mistake.